Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel at Danibeknowing with your fave psychic medium. Hello, hello, for those that are new here, welcome to my channel. And for those that are not new to this, but true to this, welcome back. Okay. I know I posted my video 2 weeks ago, and this is actually coming a little late because I usually have my Thursday teas come out every other Thursday, and I'm filming this on a Thursday. But I plan to have this released by Friday or maybe somewhere tonight. We'll see. Oh, y'all, it has been a a nice, crazy month. I mentioned last time my birthday had passed. Well, some new life updates are happening. I recently got a promotion, and so it's me having to work in this new space, work in a schedule changing, but it does not mean like my content will stop. It's not. It's probably gonna look different, and I ask that you work with me and you show me some grace and patience. But the readings, they're going to be accurate, amazing, and full of tea as usual. But hello, hello, for those of you that are new here again, my name is Danny, and I am a psychic medium. And as you can tell from the title of this reading and from the cover photo, this is going to be an all psychic deep dive on the one and only Cardi B. And it's everything that's to come out publicly, my predictions. So, if you are new here or if you have seen some other content, please be sure to show some love below. What are one of your favorite videos by me? How do you feel about this? Also, let's drop some hearts for Cardi if you're a big fan of hers, or drop some hearts if you just like this reading and like what I brought. And in this reading, I'm going to be just doing a psychic insight on what's to come next. What is she going to be working on? What is she going to be releasing? What tea is going to be coming out? Or rumors that could be possibly coming out. So, we're going to get all the tea, all the insight, and let's get it popping. Let me get some water. Oh, y'all. I missed y'all. How have y'all been? What's going on? So first, let's start off with Jalissa's messages. This is the artist we're doing it for. So we're going to pull a music card. And let's get into it. And right before I pull this card, I do want to let you know a couple things. Not only am I a psychic medium that creates this wonderful social media content, I do have my own books open. So if you like to book a reading with me, love reading, ancestry reading, want to know who your ancestors are, want to know where to start for your spiritual journey, want some insight how to make more money, career, what's it looking like, the job sitch, you got some coworkers that are hating on your ass, book a reading with me. I can give you all the tea to see what's going on. If you feel like I'm so accurate when it comes to these readings, why not book one for yourself? Please, please, please don't forget to book with me at www.danielleclark.com. All right. You hear a dog, it's not my fault. Neighbors got animals. Okay, music card. Let's get this stitched, the inside Cardi. I'm just jumping right into it. I want to see what comes out. You already know she's possibly set to have a divorce. Not on my breath. We don't know what's going on. She literally just had, his child. Things can change. Let's see what the music card's going to pull. What's to come next to Cardi B? Damn it, all my ancestors, spirit guides, family. Please assist me with this reading. Let's get the insight. Also, I'm not done a pick-up pile in forever. And if you are interested in a possible pick-up pile reading, please comment below. That's something that you'll be interested in. I'm gonna need the views though, y'all, okay? Don't ask for these things and you ain't showing no love. And speaking of love, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you're not subscribed to me yet, what are you doing? And hit that bell button so you can always be notified when I post. Even though YouTube be acting funny style. So the song that came out, I have 2 song cards, one at the bottom deck, and when I came out, we have Take Care by Drake featuring Rihanna. I know you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. If you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you. I'll take. I've loved and I lost. I loved and I've lost. So love that song. Or Drake became weird. And at the bottom deck, we have Alicia Keys. If I Ain't Got You. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live For the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. That life's a bore. So full of superficial. My nose is itching. And that means I am getting all the downloads cycling tingly. When it comes to Offset and Cardi B, we're going to see a lot of things kind of playing out in the social media scape. I feel like as Cardi is getting on her feet with having a new child in her home, this is her third child. You know, her other babies are getting bigger. They look just like her. So cute. We are going to see, I want the old thing back. And then we're going to see other things come up again. You know, unfortunately, it's going to have to be on her when she really wants to end this. What I'm seeing here is there is a lot of care, and it's going to be publicly spoken about, like, you know, that was my husband, it's the father of my kids, the only father of my kids. A lot of care here. It's also a lot of not wanting to have that. And I think a lot of Black women, especially, a lot of women, we're not going to argue about her race or ethnicity, we're not here, but a lot of women in general, it's this, I don't want a multiple baby fathers thing. I don't want to have a broken home, but homes can be broken in many ways, even with two parents in the household. And for those of you that have been raised in that, you possibly know that. So we're gonna see like a lot of back and forth, a lot more things coming out. I think as Cardi is getting her footing and having a newborn in the house and having two other young kids and being a stepmom, there might be some drama coming afoot just with what Offset's doing. Let's get some insight on that. Because there's one of not wanting to let go. And actually being angry at people even suggesting of letting go. Five of Clubs. Yeah. A pause in action. Two of Diamonds. Balance and money. There's something here with money. Something here about the assets. Maybe it's going to be too much work trying to split it. Maybe someone's going to come out of here with more money than the other. Another person wants their money too. So there is divorce proceedings. We're probably going to see issues with balance and money. We got the Nine of Spades. There's issues with seeing the truth and not acknowledging it. We have the Queen of Diamonds. You know, even though what these music cards are showing, like it's hard to let go, we might see Cardi letting go, or maybe she's going to step into another contract that's going to garner more money. And also might be showing actions publicly of wanting her back and want to be better. Grand gestures, you know, Sag, Jupiter, greedy. I'm a Sag rising, I would know. Just greedy, 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 greedy. They don't want to feel like they're tied down, even though he decided to get married, right? Choices. What I'm seeing is publicly discussions of finance to come up. Who's spending the money, who's taking it, who makes the most money. So it's going to be this big conversation online as some things come out. I did a reading previous before this Cardi one. I did like an overview reading of the future, what's to come in female rap, and just kind of like touching on like the Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, Lotto, Cardi, whatever I can, but just kind of getting a general thing. And what I saw in this is a possible artist being sued by their label and an artist suing their label. But I have this Queen of My bad, y'all. Got the stories notification again and completely stopped my reading. So, like I was discussing about a possible a lawsuit happening. I can go on for years. I think I mentioned this and some things to come out, but Cardi might be in some type of lawsuit battle with her label, or they might sue her, might sue them. So we might see some of this stuff happening in the public eye. And we might just see her, you know, she's a Libra, dealing with the court system, justice. We might see her win some cases and lose some. So there might be multiple cases coming around. We might see this wave of who's trying to sue, trying to touch her, tag on her or something. And it could be with music, it could be with like stealing music, it could be like, well, we looked into this and we think you stole our art. So there's going to be things trying to take accolades from her. So we might see her in this battle that might coincide with the music that gets released. And we might be getting extra insight, extra tea. Jack of Clubs again, Offset. Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Spades. Yes, she might come online and be very, very angry. There's a lot of things coming here at once, and I think that she is going to react and say some things that might cause the public to turn against her in a way that we haven't seen before. And it might teeter over to people that were fans of her, felt like they were fans of what she represented or something. This Eight of Clubs is telling me something deep with an action is to come out. So we might hear some very deep things coming out about the household, about the finances, about the career inside her contract. So because a lot of things are going to be done through the courts, a lot of information might be public for us to get a lot more insight on Cardi B that she probably wouldn't want the public to know. With this Three of Diamonds, I'm seeing there's a lot of people with hands in the money pot. I'm getting visions of hands in the money pot. I'm getting visions of tweets. I'm getting visions of screenshots, blogs going crazy. So we're going to see like a random wave of on-site slaughter when it comes to the court system, when it comes to the courts of Twitter, the courts of the public. Yeah, Eight of Diamonds. Something is tied here with the money. Some things, some secrets, and lies or something that's being done. There's some webs here, some web ties. But it's going to be deep. It's going to be a long while. And it's going to be, maybe we're going to see something in lieu not of sexual harassment from her. Maybe there's going to be a suit launched up against Offset. We're not sure. But I do see this coming. It might be something wrapped up with Offset that makes Cardi want to involve herself. It might give like the Nicki Minaj thing. You know, like you're kind of like my man, I'm jumping, but we're kind of getting ourselves in legal situations again for this person. You know, like with the last thing she was in court for. So we might see something more coming out with that that will not go well with the public. So let's see what else to come. What's your favorite Cardi B song? Comment below. Some nice girls from across the world. I like bop bop, get some chicken, bop bop, get some crib. She pressed Bickenhead. It's good, but tell me more below in the comments if you're a big Cardi fan. Let's get some more insight because I'm seeing court cases. Yeah, I keep seeing that bailiff. There's gonna be quite a few of them. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, what's going on with Cardi? Why is she getting all these lawsuits against her?" It's gonna be weird, and it's gonna It might be some pettiness on the timeline with people reaping joy of these things happening, saying things, and her reacting. So we might see like an ignition of beef. We also might see some surprise shade tweets from people that we did not think would have an issue with her. That's possibly going to reveal some things going on behind the scenes. So a lot of this court case is not going to have anything doing with her in the case. It could be other things being revealed because people are taking the chance to be like, I don't like that bitch, and I'm noticing the public dragging her. So I'm gonna put my grievances on the table and throw it on the floor. And, you know, it's gonna be that thing. It's gonna cause some divisiveness online. Online is gonna be incensed on fire. What I'm seeing, these court cases, these judges. We're gonna hear about a gag order or something being released. Tasha K might be joining in, saying something. So it's gonna give a lot of people room that we did not realize had grievance with her. We all know Tasha K had a grievance with her. But other people that we did not know had a grievance with her, making it known. And some past things to come up. So there might be some past dealings come around and bite Cardi and Offset. Some past dealings with music videos. I've heard about the Like That thing, but I can see further back things. People connecting. Past people, past things, past actions done that are not being brought up and being delivered on by the public. So maybe Cardi, maybe something comes out like, oh, you know, Cardi was really mean to me when she did this, and I have like proof, and it's all these stories being heard of like, you know, not being that kind. That's now being the public being judging and delivering on their sentiment towards her. So we're going to see some of those changes. Queen of Spades. So like I said, she's going to be, it's like when I said I studied over when she was like on live for 40 days, 40 nights. We might see that. And this, it might take a while building up to this. It might be when she's comfortable, she's like, okay, I'm ready to like drop some music. My baby about 5-6 months. I can, start moving around a little bit. I feel a little bit more centered in my body. Postpartum's not really kicking my ass right now, feeling really good just for all three of these things to come rolling through. And some of these things have been under the radar, trying to be negotiated behind closed doors. I'm seeing conference rooms, I'm seeing doors closing, but now it's like they swung the door open. It's nothing but paparazzi. The public is now wary. The public's now looking at it. The public is now scrutinizing things, putting things together, going through social media pages. You know how the public gets. You know how they get online. That one person said something really racist. All of a sudden, got her address, email, childhood photos, got her childhood best friend. They hitting them up in the DMs like, bitch, is this who you're friends with? So we know how it can get. So I'm seeing this all play out. She's probably going to be a lot on TikTok live. I'm getting videos of Nikki, so it's probably going to be some back and forth with them. There's something about their beef coming up. I brought past actions. And I brought this up in my other reading, and I'll link it below, of just the general landscape of female rap. There's something from the past of me coming out, giving more insight on that beef of what happened, where it could possibly stem from, what's going on. That might give people some insight on both sides, or maybe just one. Three of Hearts, two going up. Yeah, we might see another love triangle happen, except this one play on an open. We might hear this of Offset possibly giving money to them. That could be the secret that was connected with the Eight of Diamonds when it first came out. So there could be some people being paid off. Some mistresses, some extracurricular mothers. It's not going to be a good time. Or they might try to sue Cardi for the child support because they're married. Those things, like, it's not you per se, it's who you're with, it's who you're connected to, it's who you're legally connected to. So we're going to be seeing a lot of this snowball into effect. She might crash out a lot. She might crash out, yeah. We'll see. Let's get some more insight. Cardi might get into some movies, might be acting. She might be doing a lot of side quests in the midst of these things happening. Like, as her name's getting in with more deals or more things coming up, it's going to be some drama things coming up that might even put some things on pause. She might have a deal with some type of fast food place again, maybe Sonic or maybe McDonald's, like McFlurry, that could probably cause some stir when it comes to Palestine, Gaza. Something controversial. Queen of Hearts, yes. Very sensitive in this moment. Four of Spades, trying to figure out how she wants to see her family, how she wants to build it together, what's to stem from that. We might have family members of hers that are probably not that close to her, but close enough that come out and say things about her. Ace of Spades, she might have a new venture somewhere in speaking, talk show hosting, podcast, or could come on Carisha Please. There's something here. We might see a lot more of her doing more interviews where she is back in front of the camera and not from inside her phone or live per se, but actually like interviews and more stuff that you can learn and get from her. She might be doing interviews when these cases start coming out and feeling the need to speak on it, and it might not do her justice. Might be some new memes to come from it too. It's going to cause a wave on TikTok. Huge conversation. This Two of Diamonds came out again. Something about balancing the money. Yeah. Yeah, I think Libra, man, it's going to be a time of balance, I'm seeing, or getting it in a place of balance. And if you're willing to do that work to get it balanced, or if you're just going to stay stuck in this thing with no balance and you being drained. Yeah. Okay, let's do a speed round where I just get a bunch of random predictions, card by card. My clients love when I do this. I love when I do this because it's just like quick, bam, 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 bam. Let's do it. She might come out discussing more depression, anxiety, feeling very sad. That might be a theme within her music, or she might use more beats, like higher beats, Latin X, Afro beats, or something, because she needed like the movement, dancing to be healing. She might be talking about how she's doing more dancing for healing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. To his face, yes. Balance within herself. She's gonna be doing a lot of speaking. She might have a book coming out. She might be working on a book right now, like ebook or something. Something with writing about parts of her life that she might start rolling out. Maybe an autobiography of her early years. But what I am seeing is dollar signs. So looking for things to solidify streams of income. And people want to know more about Cardi, Jack of Spades. We're gonna hear stuff about Offset. It might be him connected to another issue that appears with her, and maybe it might be about his indiscretions in this book, and it might be way more insights gonna make people kind of scrutinize her and judge her a bit more, because maybe it was an issue of infidelity from the jump. Maybe it was something like she's gonna be pretty forthcoming with some things on there. So let's see what that's about. King of Hearts, yes, someone emotional. There could be a man that comes around that's like talking crap. Or it could be a blogger that's pissed off at her that she was cool with. Now they're at odds, or they decided to connect them up. I don't know why I'm saying Jason Lee. I feel like they're pretty close, so it could not be him. This Queen of Hearts, yeah. A blogger that she was pretty close with. Felt like she saw eye to eye. We'll see what comes up with that. Makes me, yeah, Six of Spades, something from the past. This blogger trying to I got a text. This blogger trying to bring up stuff in the past. They could have been recording conversations with her, keeping all the info. Maybe they had stories that they could have put out, and they warned her about it, and she paid them or told them like, don't do it. We're friends, but they've been holding on to that itinerary. That might be the reason why the Nicki and Cardi B gets brought up again. Maybe there's an interview this blogger does with Nicki or something. There's something here that's going to ignite something that's going to be pretty hard for her to shift herself from the public eye about. Secrets, hidden things that she's been doing behind closed doors, whether it's connecting with bloggers, whether it's moving a certain way with them, to be revealed. I'm seeing Kim Barbie balance. It could be some issue there. Maybe there was a misunderstanding. Maybe, there's been a bubbling issue and they've been trying little ways, I'm speaking in regards to Kim Barbie, to kind of like give, I don't know, I just saw them posting good things about her pregnancy, but there could be something here that causes this rise. And let's get some last ones and I'll let y'all go. Ooh. Seven of Hearts, yes. Lots of choices, and a lot of these choices are things that should be pretty obvious not to choose. Eight of Diamonds. There is something secretly tied here to this money. I know it sounds like so easy to jump to, but I think it's Offset and him paying off somebody, or her maybe paying towards blockers or something. There's something here, something to be revealed when it comes to their money, that we're going to get a lot of insight on their finances. And that is what I have for you when it comes to this quick psychic deep dive on Cardi B. Please tell me what you think of it. Add a comment below, add a heart if you enjoyed it. If you have nothing else to say, go ahead and share it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about these predictions. What is your insight? How do you feel about them? Do you think anything I've said could be like a little bit left field? And let's be respectful in the comments. Y'all have been so amazing. Thank you for all the love. I'm still getting comments on my Love Island reading. That is one of the top readings, along with some of my Zeus content. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for catching this ride with me. I am trying hard here to get monetized and to have 500 subscribers. Please help me out. I need your help. Go ahead and show me off, please, to get more people to come, more content, more things. And don't forget to connect with my Patreon. I am turning it to a platform where it's going to be early releases and bonus readings. And with these changes happening in my life, I do not plan to put this to the wayside. If anything, it's pushed me more to come up with a plan, a way to get some consistent stuff out there. And really has to do with being able to do these spiritual readings and to film. It's a lot different than me, like, kind of taking time to put, like, research together, spiritual work. It's tax on the body. It's energetic work. And I want to make sure I'm showing us my best self. And now you are getting my best self, right? So please show me some grace. And thank y'all again. And I'll catch you next time.